Testing. 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 All right, so here's how it works. I will ask a question. The first group to tap in, if they tap in first, it will flash. If you tap in second, you'll have a steady light. If you tap in third, testing. Alright. So if I tap in again, nothing comes up. Nothing comes up. If you tap before the question is finished, who is the best looking teacher in this school? You hear, who is the best looking, and you're, Mr. Farrell. Nope. Teacher in the school. You gotta wait till the question is done. We call that the Chase Gimbal rule. Several years ago, he rigged the system and would tap in early and wait to hear the question, just answer. So that means your team's eliminated for the rest of that question. And then the first team, so you'll be up, it'll be a solid red, but then the blinking one will be the one who gets the chance to answer it unless they go too soon. Then I'll reset it and only 2 teams will have a chance. Make sense? All right, we're gonna get started. So get your science people gloves. Look at your that
and sit, and then as soon as we're done with them, ELA, you're lined up, ready to go. And then food, social studies, pop culture. All right, practice question. Okay. Have your hands near the buzzer. Oh, by the way, that's how we tap. Not, we will break the buzzers. Do not punch it, do not use a fist. Just tap there on it. Got it? All right, here's a practice question. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, you'll figure out when Mike's working in a second. Who is the principal of Keith Valley Middle School? That would be the green team, Explorers. Answer. I'm sorry, flashing. Red team.
Mr. Kircher.
Mr. Kircher is correct. We're starting. Here we go. It is live. First question can be triviable for 6th graders in science. What do humans breathe in? That is green. I'm sorry, yellow. Mr. Yellow.
Oxygen.
Oxygen is correct. 1 point. Second question. What is a frog called when it is in early development? That is yellow again.
Tadpole.
Tadpole is correct. Yes. I guess you were feeling a little hoppy. Next question. Last of the science category. How many legs does an insect have? Ooh, that is green this time, green.
6.
6 is correct. Thank you, Brian. All right. Next up, we have music. Those of you who were here last night got to hear some really good music. Shout out to our new KB idol, Patty Perez, did an awesome job. Alright. This is a follow-up to our introductory question. It's a good question though. So our first music question is, what famous band is known as the Fab Four? That would be yellow. 3 seconds. 2. Red.
The Beatles.
The Beatles is correct. Okay, second question. What is the standard number of strings on a guitar? Wait till you're called. Wait till you're called. That is green.
6.
Are you asking or telling? Say your answer with confidence.
6.
That is correct. All right, number 3, third question in music. Which singer's real name is Stephanie Germanotta?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. All right, thank you, music. You're going to move along. Food is in the hole. Food, get ready. ELA. What is a comparison using like or as? Yellow, too soon, you are out. Red, you're in.
Assembly.
Assuming.
We did right after that.
What's that?
We did right after
Right, well, I'm going to have a question. Is that yellow blinking before question ends? All right. Red light. Second question, ELA. What marks spoken words in a story? That is red again.
Quotation marks.
Quotation marks. All right, next up, last question for ELA. What do we call the feeling or atmosphere an author creates? That is red.
Genre.
That is incorrect. We go to yellow. Yellow, 2 seconds, 1. Time is up. First one is blue or green. First one tapping, it's a shot. All right, blue. I'm in the mood for a melody. That is correct. Thank you, ELA. All right, who's up? They're going. Folks, pay attention. We're going after. We're going to let these things move. Now, unfortunately, I think the Pathfinders have an edge here because when I walked by their pod this morning, the food smells unreal coming out there. So, here we go. Okay, what is the process of beating ingredients like eggs vigorously to incorporate air cold? That is green.
Whisking.
Whisking is correct. What is the primary ingredient in guacamole? That would be red.
Avocado.
Avocado is correct. What is the main ingredient in traditional Italian pesto sauce? Red.
Tomato.
That is incorrect. Blue. That is incorrect. I'm going to reset for red or yellow. And, oh, good, green.
Oil.
That is incorrect. Yellow? No try. The correct answer is basil. All right. Time to rotate. That way, not the back. Next group. near and dear to my heart, social studies. Question number 1. If we are talking, your team's going to lose a point. What are the first 3 words to the preamble to the Constitution? That's right.
We the people.
That is correct. Okay, next up. Who was the first man on the moon? That is yellow.
Neil Armstrong.
That's correct. And third and final question for social studies. What is another name for lines of longitude? That would be red.
Coordinates.
Incorrect. Blue. Three, 2. Incorrect. I'm resetting it. Yellow or green, if you want to try. Yellow.
Vertical lines.
Incorrect. Good guess, though. Very logical. The correct answer is meridians. All right, thank you. All right, pop culture. We got the hipsters up here now. All right, you said, here we go. All right. What is, by the way, this is an appropriate question for today. What is Eleven's favorite food in Stranger Things? Yellow.
Eggo waffles.
Oh, we've got the brand. Okay, Eggo waffles, very good. What singer holds the record for most Grammy nominations? That would be yellow again.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. And the last question for pop culture. What American entrepreneur founded Amazon? That is blue. Other mic. Either mic's working. Oh, we'll get that fixed in a second. Blue team's mics aren't working. So I'm going to red.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos. All right, that was 3. Thank you. Pop culture, very good. prep. We're good, we're good. All right, first question. Which number is the greatest common factor of 18 and 27? That would be yellow.
9.
9 is correct. All right, next question. If a clock has a minute hand pointing at the 3,
Keep going. 7th grade trivia ball participants, please report to the auditorium now. Thank you.
somebody's confident there, very good. If a clock has a minute hand pointing at the 3 and an hour hand pointing at the 9, what time is it? That is going to be yellow.
9:15.
9:15. All right, last math question. Which operation does the phrase per hour most often represent?
Division.
Okay, we didn't call on it yet, but we're going to give it to you. Division is correct. All right, thank you, Matt. Matt, can I move on? All right, good old geography. Here we go. Now we're gonna start off with a very difficult question. What is the smallest country in the world? That is green.
Vatican City.
That is correct. I am very impressed. All right, next question. All right, second question. Those entering, you need to be quiet. If I turn around and you're talking, your team will be expelled, 7th grade. You cannot be speaking. What is the capital of Canada? Blue. Three seconds. Toronto is incorrect. Yellow.
Ontario.
Incorrect. Green or red? Go ahead. Incorrect. Green, do you want to try?
Quebec.
The correct answer is Ottawa. All right. All right, and the last geography question before we get to the final. What is the capital city of Japan? Yellow.
Tokyo.
Tokyo's correct. Innovators. All right. Five people, yeah. 2 can just stand behind. 3 and 2. All right, innovators. 3 sit, 2 stand behind. Now, we are going to go over this. The scores at this point are Innovators 9, Investigators 1, Explorers 4, Pathfinders 7. This is one question. If you answer it wrong, your team loses 2 points. If you answer it right, your team gets 3 points. All right, the final question for 6th graders to see who will be moving on to the school-wide final. What city is known as the birthplace of democracy? All right, so we have the blue team. Go ahead. Blue team?
Philadelphia.
That is incorrect. Red team, you buzzed in. Red team, your mic, there's no talking on the stage. Red team, you buzzed in. What's your answer? This is for the win if you get it right.
Washington, D.C.
That is incorrect. Anybody else want an answer? All right. You thought about the United States, but the birthplace of democracy was in Greece, in the city of Athens. All right. Congratulations, innovators. Leave the stage. Thank you very much. Everyone down. Everyone down. All right, 7th grade, listen up. 7th grade, you're talking, you're reading. And be quiet. So, first group is going to be science. Once 6th grade gets out, we're going to get up there. But you saw how the 6th grade had their next group in the ring. So each time they're there, you will exit the stage out the back door and always turn. All right, 7th grade, your mic is live.
Over here.
Anything you say, everybody in the school is hearing, just so you know that. Practice question. Who are the 2 best teachers in Keith Valley? It looks like the yellow team buzzed in first. What is the correct answer?
Mr. Schmidt and Mr. Carroll.
That is correct. All right. So you see how it works. You wait till we acknowledge that you're the one that beeped in first, then you answer. All right, here we go. Yeah, the flashing one is the one who came in first. So that's why we have it pointed at us there. We're waiting for us to call you. 7th grade science. This should be fun. I have a 7th grade science teacher sitting next to me. What is the name for organisms that have a backbone? That is yellow.
Vertebrae.
Vertebrae is correct. Now, I have heard people give good advice in trivia bowls before, but don't even think usually does not fall into that category. What part of a plant takes in and lets out gases? That would be blue.
Chloroplast.
Incorrect. We go to green. Green. 3, 2, 1. All right, green's not answering. Red or yellow? Tap in. Go.
The cell membrane.
Incorrect. Red, you want to try? No. Leaves. The leaves. All right, last question for science. What do fish use to get oxygen from the water? If you're too soon, you're both out. Red and blue are the only 2 left. You can buzz in when I'm done with the question. Ready? Not yet. Do I finish it again? What do fish use to get oxygen from the water they live in? That is red.
Gills.
Gills is correct. Alright, we should not be hitting the screen with our bodies. When you get in, I know it's a little tight, but we're getting that way from the camera so everybody can see you. Alright, music, here we go. Be the first to finish this lyric. Wait till I am done before you tap. I came in like a... How we hit it. Blue.
Wrecking ball.
Wrecking ball. Who is known for the hit song Levitating? That is blue again. Dua Lipa is correct.
This one?
Yeah, if you can just turn it. No, wait. If you got the only one that's happening. Got it, just so you know. Thank you. All right, and the last question is, which singer released the album 25? Green. Green. 3, 2, time. Red.
Kanye West.
That is incorrect. Blue or yellow? Okay.
Beyonce.
Incorrect. Yellow? Yellow, you might as well take a shot.
Taylor Swift.
And it wasn't Elvis or Jimi Hendrix or anybody else. It was. Nobody knows it? It was Adele. All right, rotate. All right, here we go, ELA. Smile for your pictures. First question for ELA. In a long walk to water, what American state does Salva eventually move to? That is red.
Rochester, New York.
City and state, very thorough. Yes, New York. What happened? Your mics are live. We're not talking up there. In a long walk to water, which dangerous animal attacked Salva and his group as they crossed the river? That is red again.
Crocodiles.
A crocodile. What do we call hints that are around the word that help you define it? That is blue. Blue.
Context clues.
There you go. Thank you. All right, ELA, you may move along. Please, out the back. Last question. All right, food. Seniors. Their team's there. Their team's there. All right, here we go. Here we go. First question for food. Two-part question. This food never goes bad and is made by bees. Red.
Honey.
He said honey. That is correct. Next question. Which dairy product is a fermented milk product that is thick and often flavored? That is green.
Cheese.
Incorrect. Red.
Yogurt.
Yogurt. All right, I had to make a pronunciation check here. Never eaten this, so that's why I wasn't sure. What is the primary ingredient in hummus? That is red.
Ranch.
Incorrect. Green. Green. 3, 2, 1. Green has nothing. Yellow or blue?
Garlic. Garlic.
That is incorrect. Blue?
Chickpeas.
All right, thank you. Any member of the audience shouts out an answer, their team will be eliminated. All right, first question for social studies. Which explorer is credited with being the first to sail around the world, although he died before finishing the trip? That is blue. 3, 2, 1, yellow.
Magellan.
Magellan is correct. All right, second question. Which region built wigwams and lived in dense forest? That is blue.
Northeastern woodlands.
Little Eastern, we'll take that, yes. Confirm, my judge. You will confirm. That is fine. And lastly, in which region? In which region people lived in teepees and depended on buffalo for food, clothing, and shelter? Oh, sorry, blue, you were too soon. We go to yellow.
Great Plains.
The Great Plains is correct. Thank you. All right, Matt should be in the chute, ready to go next. All right, there we go. Pictures are all taken. Your book is filling up. What is the name of the fictional spokesperson who has been doing it for Progressive Insurance since 2008? Easy on the buzzers. Blue.
Flo.
Flo is correct. Oh, this is a tough one. Let me see. I don't know how it's got in here, but we're going to ask it anyway. On Ted Lasso, what treat does Ted give his colleagues that they find irresistible? Blue.
Little cookies.
Incorrect. Green.
Brownies.
Ooh, they're not brownies. We're already found it. Correct. Green was next. Yellow, you're up. Go.
Pina colada.
Now, we just said cookies and the other things were in the right family. Remember they drink. Okay. Red.
Cookies.
I need a definition of brookies. Are they a combination of biscuits and cookies? Oh, brownies and cookies. No, the correct answer was biscuits. All right. And last question. Who plays Gilda? Glinda. Haven't seen it. Who plays Glinda in the 2024 Wicked movie? Red.
Ariana Grande.
Yes. Rotate. Seventh grade math teachers, can we have problems for you? I like this. We got problems here. Okay. First question. What is negative 8 plus 13? That would be blue.
5.
That's correct. Next question. What is negative 40 divided by 5? Green.
Negative 8.
That is correct. Third and final. You cannot be talking. All right, third and final question for 7th grade math. Evaluate 2x minus 5 when x equals 4. That is green.
3.
3 is correct. All right, George, here we go. Still anybody's game. All right, we are silent. You're going to lose a point for your team.
You're in the final. Come down here.
Ellie, sorry for the interruption. 8th grade students who are participating in the trivia ball, please report to the auditorium now. Thank you.
That one.
All right, here we go. The first question for geography, 6-2-7-3. Still anybody's game. Question, you need a sweep here to get right back in. Journey, you can use a sweep too. All right, Moniz. What is the capital of France? Green.
Paris.
Paris is correct. Next question. What continent is also a country? Green.
Australia.
Australia. All right, they're right back in. It is everybody's game now. Here we go. What direction would you be traveling if you went from Germany to Sweden? That is yellow. Green.
Northeast.
North, we'll give you. Northeast, you're fine. Alright, you may rotate. Send up your group for the finals. There's 5 people, 3 sitting, 2 standing. Alright. Now we need to think here. If you answered the question incorrect, you lose 2 points. If you answered the question correct, you need to stop talking on stage. You get 3 if you get it right. You lose 2 if you get it wrong. Your score does not change if you don't answer. So, you should already know what you have to do. Alright. If you buzz in before the question is done, the game's over for you. The points are what they are. Here we go. Make sure you do not buzz in early. Mr. Schmidt is locked in on that buzzer. If he sees it quickly before I'm done talking, you're eliminated. The same thing with the second one. If you're up there before I'm done, you'll both be eliminated. Which pasta shape is shaped like small rice grains and is often used in soups? Red.
Orzo.
Orzo is correct! Congratulations, Oxy. yellow. Comets and constellations. Comets and constellations, you will enter from the left side. Supernovas and galaxy will enter from the right side of the stage. Alright, listen up. So when you get on the stage, you're in your seats, please. Supernovas. When you get in your seat, please look at Mrs. Elbridge so she can get the picture for the yearbook. Alright, here we go. I need science in their seats, and then music. Music waiting on the side. Comets and constellations that way. Supernovas and galaxy over here. Science is seated in the chairs. Music was waiting over there on the wing. Everybody needs to be quiet. Make sure when we hit your mic is live. Everybody can hear every word you're saying. Be mindful. Do not smash the buzzer. We're going to practice one right now. Last night, what two gentlemen gave a dazzling performance at KB Idol? See, now Blue went in too early. So therefore, Blue would be eliminated. So Red would have a chance to answer, and what is the answer?
Mason Clemmer and Lucas Berza.
That is incorrect. It was Mr. Farrell and Mr. Illingworth. I don't know how you got that one wrong. All right, Supernova's team captains are on the put for you. All right, eighth graders, you cannot be talking while questions are going. We're starting now. First question, in science, what do scientists create that provides an educated guess or possible answer to a question? That is green.
Hypothesis.
A hypothesis is correct. Question number 2. What is the formula for density? That is blue.
Mass over volume.
Mass over volume, mass divided. Yeah, we'll take that. All right, next question. I will take a point off a team if I do it again. That includes teachers. If an object has a density greater than water, what will it do in water? Yellow, you were too soon. Blue, you're up.
It will sink.
Yes, it will. Yeah. Sorry, you went out. All right, question number 1. What artist went on the Ed Sullivan Show and they did not show him from the waist down because of the way he was dancing?
Elvis Presley.
Elvis Presley. Which famous composer became deaf later in life? Blue.
Who is Beethoven?
I like that one. Jeopardy now. Pretty good. All right. Which famous pop star began her career on Victoria's and Santa Cat? Blue, Tucson, green, or red?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande is correct. Here we go. In Refugee, what country does Isabel leave with her family? Blue. Cuba is correct. Which instrument does Isabel love to play? Oh, wait. We did not reset. Nah, we can't do that. Even though I am the team captain in the comments, we want a fair game here. All right. New question. In Refugee, what character was trying to escape at the start of the book from Germany? Blue.
Joseph.
Joseph, yeah. Question number 3. What is the struggle or problem in a story? Blue. Incorrect. Green.
They're refugees.
Incorrect. Red.
Conflict.
Conflict. This is a reminder to all participants. When you leave the stage, you go down to the back. Out the back of the stage. That way. All right. we call dried grapes? Green.
Raisins.
You cannot shout out answers. I heard raisins as soon as I hit the buzzer. Like, I don't know what I screamed out raisins. We cannot.
Hey, no, it wasn't line. It was your team. Mr. R. Bro.
So what I'm hearing is the red team and the yellow team are both going to have to lose points since we're talking. We are not discussing it. It's not up for options.
Mr. Keep quiet.
So green team, we are going to give you that answer. But next time I hear next question. What is the term for cooking food using dry heat in an oven without direct exposure to a yellow, you're out, flame? Green.
Oh.
Green. All right, reset. Let's try it. All right, red. Let's go, say. Bacon is correct. All right, last question for food. What gas inside bubbles makes bread rise when the dough is baking? That would be yellow.
Yeast.
Incorrect. Green.
Oxygen.
Incorrect. Red or blue, you buzz in.
Vegetable oil.
Incorrect. Time is up. It was a gas, carbon dioxide. Rotate. Here we go, first question for social studies. The potato famine caused an exodus from what country? Green.
Ireland.
Ireland is correct. Second question. In what country did the Industrial Revolution begin? Red.
United States.
Incorrect. Yellow.
Great Britain.
England, Great Britain. We'll give you that. Who introduced the concept of interchangeable parts? Red. 3, 2,
Eli Whitney.
correct. is the main character that lives in Bikini Bottom? Green.
SpongeBob!
There we go.
Love you, Bill.
All right, you are on mic and everybody can hear you talking. Do not speak. Here we go. What boy band did Harry Styles belong to? Blue.
One Direction.
One Direction is correct. Who is the most streamed artist on Spotify? Blue.
Taylor Swift.
Swiftie. That is correct. All right, question on that. Here we go. If a pizza is divided into 8 equal slices and you eat 2 slices, what is the simplified fraction of the pizza you ate? Red. Say it again.
1-4.
All right, I got you. That was clear. Thank you. That is correct. Please be kind to our little buzzers. They need to live another couple of years. Not hurt them. If a bag contains 3 red marbles, 4 blue marbles, and 2 green marbles, what is the probability of drawing a red marble? Yellow.
1/2.
Incorrect. Green.
1/3.
1/3. All right, next question. What is 2/3 plus 1/6? That is yellow. Oh, we can reset?
Got it. Great.
Now you
Don't
go.
flat.
All right, film question. What is parentheses -1/5 parentheses times 5? Yellow.
-1.
-1 is correct. It's time for geography. Here we go. Question number 1 in geography. Sorry, no. Not hit the buzzer. Here we go. All right. The question is, where would you find the Great Barrier Reef? Fred?
Australia or Oceania.
Australia is correct.
I love you, Brandon.
What is the name of the mountain range that runs along the west coast of South America? Fred?
The Andes.
That is correct. Here we go. What is the name of the waterway that connects the Atlantic and Pacific? Fred?
The Panama Canal.
That is correct. Constellation 6, Supernova 7, Galaxy 2. Anybody can still win this game. So, if you get the answer correct, 3 points. So if either, well I can't say, but there's some logic you should use here. If you get it wrong, you lose 2 points. Okay, so remember that, if you tap in and nobody gets it, you will only have 3 seconds to answer once you tap in. If you're not tapping in, you're not giving me 20 seconds to talk about it. So if you know it, go for it. Good luck to everybody. Here is our question. We got a nice little science question for you. If contour lines are very close together, what does that mean about the land? Green.
The slope is steeper.
The slope is steeper. That is correct. Congratulations, stay on. You'll be in the finals. Mrs. D'Alejandro, if you're listening back nearby, we need the trophy to give to the winning team. Please send the winning trophy down. Constellations is yellow, Innovators green, Odyssey blue. Here we go. Have your 5-person team up there. They'll be up there the entire time. All right, we need to be quiet. The mic is live. Now, since this is the finals and you are the best of the best of the best in your grade, and every grade did a great job, we'll see who will take home the trophy. All right, first question for Simon.
If we get a question
No,
wrong,
you don't lose points. Okay, we do not lose points in this one. All right, so first science question is, what do we call the pull of Earth on, well, not done, what do we call, you can't be talking. What do we call the pull of the Earth on the moon and tides? Blue.
So we call gravity.
We call that gravity. Next question. Blue, you can lose that point as quick as you got it. You can be quiet. What do we call the simple machine that is found on door hinges? That would be blue.
We call it,
Three.
pivot.
Incorrect. Green. Three, two.
Pulleys.
Incorrect. Yellow. 3, 2.
A hinge.
A lever. Alright. Next. What is the largest planet in our solar system? Blue.
Jupiter.
Say that again.
Jupiter.
Got it. What is the force that opposes the motion of one surface sliding past another? Yellow.
Friction.
Friction. Alright, we're moving on to social studies. No, you're there the whole time. You're there the whole time. All right, question. What was the name of the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic? Yellow, you're out. The answer is early. Blue.
Amelia Earhart.
That is correct. In the mid-1800s, many Americans traveled across North America into the West. What was the name of the trail they traveled on? Blue.
The Oregon Trail.
That is correct. Next question. The first 10 amendments to the Constitution are better known as what? Yellow.
The Bill of Rights.
And the last question. What Native American helped Pilgrims survive their first winter? I'm going to do it again. Once I finish it, can't be talking. Stop speaking. New question. The Statue of Liberty was given to the United States by what country? Too soon, green, yellow.
France.
All right, math question. All right, first math question. What is the sum of the angles in a triangle? Blue.
180 degrees.
180 degrees. Next question. What is the value What is the value of pi to 2 decimal places? Blue.
3.14.
Correct. If the time is 3:45 p.m., how many minutes are there until 5 p.m.? Yellow.
Hour, 15 minutes.
How many minutes?
75 minutes.
Yes. If a train travels at a speed of 60 miles per hour, how many miles will it travel in 6 hours? Blue.
360.
That is correct. All right, we're moving on to ELA. What type of words mean the same thing? Yellow.
Synonyms.
Correct. Next question. What do we call the hero or main character? Blue.
The protagonist.
That is correct. Third question. What do we call the sequence of events in a story? Blue.
Chronological order.
Incorrect. Yellow.
The plot.
Plot is correct. What point of view uses he or she? Blue.
Third person.
That is correct. All right, time for some random questions. All right, first one. In what year was YouTube created? Blue.
2009.
Incorrect. Yellow. I'm sorry, green.
2008.
Incorrect. Yellow.
2004.
If we were playing horseshoes, that would have been good, but it's 2005. Which method of cooking involves cooking food in a small amount of oil over high heat? Yellow.
Sauteing.
Saute is correct. In what country did the tango dance originate? Yellow.
Spain.
That is incorrect. Blue.
Argentina.
Argentina, yes. What is the official language of Brazil? That is blue.
Portuguese.
Yes. All right. And next question. Finish this lyric. I got that sunshine in my pocket. Blue.
I got that disco in my beat.
Incorrect. Green.
I got that disco in my feet.
Incorrect.
Quick flow of my feet.
Say it again. Say.
Quick flow of my feet.
Ooh, and I got that good soul in my feet. All right. So, our 2025